How to build willpower. Welcome back to LiveLeanTV for Women. I'm your host, Jessica Guthrow, specializing in teaching people all over the world how to live lean 365 days a year. So willpower is basically impulse control. It's being able to say no to those impulses that don't serve you. For example, when you're on a weight loss program, yet you get a craving for junk food, it's the ability to say no to that craving. Willpower can really help you resist temptations. So every time you exercise your willpower, it gets a little bit stronger, kind of like how your body gets stronger every time you work out. By resisting small urges frequently, you're building up your willpower for times when you really need it most. The best way to build it up stronger is to use it often in small ways. Every time you give into your urges or you don't use your willpower, it weakens a little bit. It's like when you skip one workout, you end up skipping many, or like when you eat a little bit of junk food, sometimes you just throw it all away and just eat tons of junk food. Ultimately, your willpower is essential for getting what you really want in the long term instead of just settling for what you want in the moment. But there's a much stronger driver than willpower that you're gonna need to know about if you're gonna live lean for 365 days a year. It's called your reason why. And you can read more in depth about this in my husband's new book, Think and Live Lean. Seriously, this book is a life changer. So when we're really clear on our reason why we want something, it's no longer a matter of strong versus weak willpower. It becomes much easier to say yes to the things that help you get to where you want to be and no to the things that don't, when you really understand your reason why. As an example, if your goal was to make $1 million and I said all you have to do is climb 10,000 steps and I'll give you $1 million, I bet you would start on those steps quickly and you would not give up until you reach the top. But if I told you just to climb 10,000 steps just for exercise or just because I said so, you're probably not gonna do it at all. Even if you can't see that prize at the top of the staircase, just knowing and believing it's there is enough motivation to get you started and to keep you going. So your reason why really is your motivation to get fit and to stay fit. And unfortunately, a lot of people just don't know what theirs is. The only way you can figure out your reason why is to think about it. But not just think about it once. You have to spend a lot of time thinking really hard and deep and long about a reason that truly motivates you and will continue to motivate you forever. You need to think really hard, long, and really deep. You need to stew on this and keep asking yourself why. Every time you come up with a reason, ask yourself why for that reason and why again until you come up with an answer that really gives you butterflies in your stomach, it gives you tingles up the back of your spine and lights a fire under your bum, making you want to get up and do something about it today. Temptation is everywhere. Regardless of how strong you can build your willpower up to be, you will eventually lose motivation and just lose interest in your goals if you don't have a good reason why. So instead of torturing yourself, trying to build your willpower up by resisting small urges daily, I mean, that's one way you could do it, but I think the better way and the more long-term and lasting way is to really just think about your reason why, discover your true motivation, that thing that really gets you fired up, passionate, and excited, and then you won't have to worry about using that willpower in any situation because you'll be focused on your reason why. Be very careful though, when you're finding your reason, I want you to avoid the negative scenarios and opt for the positive instead. Like for example, a negative reason why would be because I don't want to be fat, or because being fat sucks. And while these may be true and it may be the way that you actually feel, you could easily spin that by saying, I want to be fit, or because being fit is awesome. So opt for the positive version of whatever you're currently feeling. Take what you're feeling and just spin it in a positive way. So let us know in the comment section below, what is your reason why, and really think about it. Don't just type without thinking. Think long and hard and let us know a really good reason that really does motivate you for the long term. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Subscribe button's down below. Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to pick up a copy of my husband's amazing life-changing book. I swear you're gonna love it. You can find it on Amazon by searching Think and Live Lean or use the link in the description box below. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next Thursday with another video, and in the meantime, keep living lean.
Sleep is a topic that is so important to transforming your health and fitness. The reason is simple. When you don't get enough quality sleep, you throw your hormones way out of whack.